Hello, book lovers, and welcome back to Ace Book Talk. Today, we read diving into a sprawling tale of betrayal, revenge, and ultimate justice, The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. Dumas, a French author born in 1802, was a master of adventure and historical fiction. His life was as colorful as his novels, filled with political intrigue, duels, and a relentless pursuit of success. He was a prolific writer, often collaborating with others, and his works, including The Three Musketeers, have captivated readers for generations. The backdrop of The Count of Monte Cristo is France during the Bourbon Restoration, a period of political and social upheaval following Napoleon's reign. This era of shifting alliances and simmering resentments provides a fertile ground for a story of personal vendetta and redemption. Our story begins in Marseille, France, in 1815. Edmond Dantès, a young and promising sailor, is about to be promoted to captain of his ship, the Pharaon, and marry his beloved Mertz. His future seems bright, filled with love and success. However, envy and treachery lurk beneath the surface. Danglars, the ship's purser, jealous of Dance's impending promotion, and Fernand Mondego, Mertz's cousin, consumed by unrequited love, conspire against him. Their machinations, fueled by the manipulative cateress, lead to Dance's false accusation of treason. On the day of his wedding, Dance is arrested and imprisoned in the infamous Cutif, a grim fortress on a remote island. There he endures years of solitary confinement, slowly losing hope and descending into despair. He questions his faith, his innocence, and the justice of the world. But amidst the darkness, a glimmer of hope emerges in the form of an unlikely friendship. In the prison, Dance encounters Abbe Faria, a learned and eccentric priest, also imprisoned for political reasons. Faria becomes Dance's mentor, educating him in languages, history, science, and philosophy. He awakens Dance's intellect and teaches him the art of strategy and disguise. More importantly, Faria reveals the location of a vast treasure hidden on the island of Monte Cristo, a secret that will ultimately fuel Dance's revenge. After years of patient planning and unwavering determination, Dance escapes from the Cutif, a feat considered impossible. He retrieves the treasure and transforms himself into the wealthy and enigmatic Count of Monte Cristo. With his newfound fortune and knowledge, he embarks on a carefully orchestrated plan to exact revenge on those who wronged him. The Count systematically infiltrates the Parisian society that once condemned him. He uses his wealth and influence to manipulate events, exposing the secrets and unraveling the lives of Danglars and Villefort, the ambitious magistrate who condemned him to prison. He becomes a master of disguise, adopting different identities to gather information and sow discord among his enemies. As the Count's revenge unfolds, the consequences are far-reaching and devastating. Innocent people are caught in the crossfire, and the Count begins to question the morality of his actions. He grapples with the burden of his past and the consequences of his relentless pursuit of vengeance. He witnesses the destruction he has wrought and confronts the human cost of his elaborate scheme. The Count's path to revenge is intertwined with his own journey of self-discovery. He learns about the complexities of human nature, the corrupting influence of power, and the importance of forgiveness. He encounters love and compassion in unexpected places, challenging his hardened heart and forcing him to confront the possibility of redemption. Ultimately, the Count must decide whether to continue down the path of vengeance or to find a new purpose in life. What can we learn from the Count of Monte Cristo? This epic tale offers timeless lessons about justice, forgiveness, and the human spirit. The story explores the destructive nature of revenge and the importance of seeking justice through moral means. The Count's journey reminds us that holding on to bitterness and resentment can consume us, blinding us to the beauty and possibilities of life. Forgiveness, on the other hand, can liberate us from the chains of the past and allow us to move forward with hope and compassion. The Count of Monte Cristo also highlights the power of education, resilience, and the importance of human connection. Abfarius' mentorship transforms Dance from a naive sailor into a sophisticated and worldly individual, demonstrating the transformative power of knowledge. Dance's unwavering determination to escape and seek justice underscores the importance of resilience in the face of adversity, and his eventual realization that love and compassion are more fulfilling than revenge reminds us of the importance of human connection and empathy. The book teaches us to value the principles of gratitude, justice, knowledge, and most importantly, love. The character of the Count embodies a transformation that teaches us to make the most of second chances. And that concludes our discussion of the Count of Monte Cristo. This is a classic for a reason. A classic for a I hope this has inspired you to pick up a copy and embark on your own adventure with Edmund Dance. Thank you for joining me on Ace Book Talk. Subscribe for more book recommendations and insightful discussions. Until next time, happy reading.